Hey, sixth grade. It is Wednesday, July 1st. And yesterday you read about memoirs, and you had some practice writing memoirs. Today, your tutorial is on novel beginnings, so characters and setting within novels. Um, I want to talk to you about that because we're not going to have time to read a novel. So instead, we're going to read The Scholarship Jacket, which is a pretty short story. It's only 3 pages. In this PDF, it has a fourth page that has questions, but you won't have to do those questions because we're gonna work within our module questions. So here's a scholarship jacket. I want you to read it today, as well as going through the tutorial. I'm gonna look and see if I can find an audio link for this as well. I'm going to look for that in a second. So you guys are going to go through this tutorial like normal. And then when you get to this part that says reading selection, it's going to talk about these 4 books. We are not reading these 4 books. Okay, so instead, you'll skip right to slide 31. And it's going to say, like, describe the main character of the novel. And when it says novel, we're going to use short story. Okay, so your main character in your short story, what do you believe is important at the beginning of the short story? And use example from the short story to support your answer. All right, so it says in about 50 to 75 words. In the next one, it says describe the setting of the short story. Be sure to use details from the story. And the next one is about how the setting changes. You can skip this question, part C. Okay, so in this part, just write skip. And then after you read the short story, what questions do you have about the characters or the events in the story? List 3 questions that crossed your mind while you were reading the story. Okay, and then obviously there's a self-evaluation at the end. And then it's going to tell you about some other stuff. Okay, so these questions in this tutorial are going to relate back to that story called The Scholarship Jacket. Again, here it is. I'm going to post the PDF for you on your schedule. And I'm going to look for an audio link if I can find one. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll just be inside Google Classroom. All right. Again, if you need anything, I'm on the Google Meet from 9 to 11. I know it says 10 to 11, but if you need anything, I will be there from 9 to 11. See you soon.